This morning in the Eagle studio from the Forge Gym, Ryan Froese with us. Ryan, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're excited to have you back to talk about the first big event for the Forge Gym. Talk about putting on an event for the first time.
Previously, I've hosted the Winkler Harvest Festival Strongman competition, so it's not the first ever event that I've done. Not that I'm a veteran of hosting these events, but you know, I have the gist of it on what all needs to get done. So it's a lot of fun. You know, people coming in to register, and you know, just seeing kind of what we're all going to be able to do. And the more people we have registering, it just means it's more money that we're going to be able to donate to the candlelighters.
And so this is the Max Axle charity lift, and of course, Candlelighters is the supporting cause. And so, how do you guys land on Candlelighters? So
I've known of the Candlelighters for a really long time, and just the work that they do is so absolutely incredible. The work that they do for families experiencing childhood cancer is absolutely incredible. And honestly, I don't think that there's another charity out there that does what they do. Yeah, they've hit this really interesting niche that's so incredibly important, and they're always needing more funds. There's always more work that they want to do. There's more things that they want to help families out with. So we figured, you know what, we can do some kind of a charity event. Why not help them out?
And so this is a Max Axle lift is what it's going to be. And so for those that aren't familiar with Max Axle, what does that even mean?
So Max Axle refers to two separate parts of this. Max being max effort. So you're going for the maximum weight possible. The axle refers to the style of barbell that we're using. So a standard barbell has a 1-inch shaft with 2-inch sleeves. We're going to be using an axle, which is actually a 2-inch shaft and the same 2-inch sleeves. The other difference in it being is that the sleeves where the weights get loaded onto don't rotate. So the event's going to be comprised of two separate parts, one being the clean and press, one being the deadlift. The clean and press is pulling the bar from the ground up to the shoulders and pressing overhead. When you have a bar where the sleeves don't rotate, it really changes up a lot of what you're doing, because with the barbell, you pull it from the ground, you can dip under it, you can hang on to that bar that whole time, and that bar will rotate around the weights. When the sleeves no longer rotate, it means that if you try and do just a standard power clean, you have to turn that bar and the weights with it. So when you try and turn that bar like that, you're not just dealing with a rotational force of a 45-pound bar. If you're doing 150 pounds on the bar, you're dealing with a rotational force of 150 pounds that you now have to try and stop from rotating out of your hands when you do that clean.
So that's going to work out the wrist a little bit more, it seems like. I don't know.
Going to hit the wrists a little harder. It's going to hit the grip a ton. It's really taxing on the grip just because it's such a wide bar to try and hang on to. If you don't have, you know, ridiculously long fingers, like, you can't get a grip around that bar.
And so this whole event is happening in December. And how friendly is this to somebody who wants to give it a go and give it a try? Maybe they go to the gym often, they want to try this new thing. Is there something somebody could try out?
Absolutely. If you want to try out a strongman event, this is the one to start with. It's the entire community is so incredibly friendly. Yeah, you're honestly, you're going to be blown away by how friendly the community is and how willing everyone is to help you achieve bigger numbers. Absolutely everyone there will be, you know, ready to tell you, like, or ready to give you advice on how to improve your technique, on, you know, maybe this you could be doing just a little bit different, and that's what's going to help you get to some bigger numbers. Yeah, it's on, and it's just a really friendly crew. I know a lot of the people, I know basically everyone who's registered already, and they're just fantastic people. And because it's a charity event, it's not a competition where there's money on the line. There's no trophies going out. There's no qualifications to a bigger show off of this. It's just a charity exhibition lift. You know, it's the one to try out and just have some fun with. You know, whatever number you put up, it doesn't matter in the end, because the whole point of it is to raise funds for a charity.
And on the 9th, we'll be able to see this event done really, really well. As you mentioned, you had some prominent figures in the strongman community that are going to be a part of this.
Yeah, so we have the top 4 guys in Manitoba all coming out. Nate Paul, Trevor Jaworski, Dan Cadger, and Tyler Sigurdsson are all signed up for it. Dan Cadger and Tyler Sigurdsson out of Winnipeg. Both of them are they're the only 2 pro card holding athletes in Manitoba for strongman. So they're going to be putting up some huge numbers. Yeah, whether you just want to, if you just want to watch someone put up some insane, mind-boggling numbers, both of these guys could very well be hitting within the 900-pound weight range on the deadlift.
There we go. That'll be exciting to see. And if people do want to get registered or they want to learn more, Ryan, where can they go?
If you want to get registered or you want to find out more, shoot me an email at theforgejimwinkler@gmail.com. Message me over social media, either The Forge Jim Winkler on Facebook or the.forgegym on Instagram. Yeah, shoot me a message through any of those, and we can get you either signed up. If you have any questions, we can answer them. It's just no problem at all.
Right on. We look forward to that day, Ryan. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something going on in the community and you want to share it on the morning show, we'd love to have you. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.